Hey, Chris D from PC-Addicts.com here, and here to show you an HP notebook that I bought. It's not really a netbook. It's a 13.3 inch, ultra thin or ultra something. I don't even know. Whatever. They change the name and add new names all the time. But real quick, I'm in my suit because I'm on lunch, so I'm trying to make this a real quick video and give you my overall thoughts on this thing. It's an HP Pavilion dm3-1130. See, it says right there. It does come with an AMD Athlon Neo X2 dual core, 64-bit processor. It does have 4 gigs of DDR2 RAM. It's got 320 gig, 7200 RPM drive, which is nice. 5400s kind of just seem too slow. What else does it have? I did say it's a 13.3 inch diagonal LED, high definition, bright view, widescreen. I might not have said it like that, but it does put out 1366 by 768 resolution, which is nice. It does have an ATI Radeon HD 3200 graphics card. But you can look up the overall specs if you want, if you're still interested. But my overall thoughts on this thing, okay? It's got a nice finish on the outside. It's got like a brushed aluminum, kind of a industrial metal look, you want to say. It looks shiny just because I still have the plastic on it. I think I'm going to take it back. It's not really suiting my needs. It's a little too much for what I was looking for, so I still kept all the little plastic on it. Even on here, it does have the brushed aluminum kind of look too, so it doesn't collect fingerprints. The screen does collect fingerprints if you touch it though. It's real shiny, or it's high gloss. The keys are laid out really nice. I do love the keyboard on this one. I can type quite fast. They're the flat keys. I like the old school keys where they got a little bevel on them, but this one does have the full flat keys. At least they do have a space in between them, so that helps me tell the difference between the keys. The touchpad, it's probably my #1 complaint. It's okay. It does have the multi-touch and all that pinch and zoom and all that stuff. I disable that stuff because I just don't use it. And the thing I don't care for on this touchpad is it's got like a chrome finish on it, and if your finger's a little bit damp or anything at all, like it kind of sticks to it, and it's not real smooth. It's smooth, but it's not. It's hard to explain. The buttons are too similar to that for me. I was almost thinking, my wife actually came up with an idea of putting something in between to kind of make it feel like you can feel the difference. Kind of stop your thumb from touching the touchpad. My problem was if I'm typing and I'm using the mouse here and I got my thumb on the left button, sometimes it'll barely touch, and I can't tell it's touching. It's barely touching the touchpad, and then my mouse is all over creation, and I don't know, deleting accounts or something. I don't even know. But anyways, it's got Windows 7 Home Premium on it, 64-bit, so it does see all 4 gigs of RAM. It feels sturdy. It does have Altec Lansing audio on it, so it does sound good. It doesn't go that loud, but it does sound good. The battery kind of feels loose. It's weird. Like if you shake it, you can feel something loose. It's the battery. It does have 4 USB ports. It got HDMI port, VGA, Cat 5 your network. It's only got 10100 NIC card in it, but that's okay. I mean, you got on the Wi-Fi side, you got BG and N, which is nice. It does have Bluetooth. It does have a memory card reader. You got a headphone and microphone jack. You got a button over here that turns the Wi-Fi on and off, and you got your power switch, which is kind of goofy. I don't care for it. I'd rather have the power switch on the inside. This one you just like slide it forward and it'll turn on. What else? Battery life, they say it's like 5.5 hours. I haven't fully tested it yet because I haven't used it that much. Of course, it does depend a lot on the brightness of your screen, what you're doing, you know, all that other junk. Overall, I like it. It's a little bit overkill for me. Personally, I'm looking for something a little more portable, and I apologize for talking so fast, but I'm kind of in a rush, and there's a lot going on. But so I'm thinking I'm going to take this back and pick me up just another little 10.1 inch netbook, because I think having it portable would be more beneficial to me. I can still remote into servers and everything. I did run, it does have virtual technology on the in the BIOS and in the CPU and everything, so it ran VirtualBox lovely with Linux Mint in it. Probably run any OS that you want to throw at it. It should run it fine. Okay, boot it up. You're up and going. It's standard Windows stuff. Other than that, it does work well. I recommend this thing. I like the finish. it's not for me at this time. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Please subscribe wherever the hell it's at anymore. Check out PC-Addicts.com. We got a live chat going on. There's only 20 people in there right now. Normally, when we're streaming live, we have between 35, 40 people in there chatting, talking about tech. So if you have any questions, jump on in and say hello and subscribe. Check out the site. All right.